18b, it says 2 cosecant square theta equal to 2 cot theta plus 1. 2 cosecant square theta, 2 cosecant square theta equal to 3 cot theta, 3 cot theta plus 1. Okay. So we can write this cos square theta. Here, we cannot solve directly this trigonometric equation. Why? Because one thing is in square terms and the other one is like normal term cot theta. But if the trigonometric equation is completely in cot thetas as power 1 and cot theta again in power 2, then we can solve that by treating this as a quadratic equation in similar terms. But here it consists of different terms. So here we are using trigonometric conversion. That the formula here I am writing cosecant square theta equal to 1 plus cot square theta. We are using this formula to convert this entire equation in complete cot theta terms. So 2 times of cosecant square theta, you can write 1 plus cot square theta equal to the remaining right hand side part is same, 3 cot theta plus 1. Now multiplying with 2. Now look at this equation. This step makes the entire equation in a single terms, which is cot theta. So every time you should have to make this, because you have to keep all the terms in a single trigonometric function. That is the task here. Maybe sometimes it will be in secant square thetas. Maybe in sometimes it will be sine thetas and cos thetas. You have to make the equation. Each and every term will be in single trigonometric terms. So using this trigonometric formula, I converted that this cosecant square theta into 1 plus cot square theta. Okay. Now, then only we can solve this equation. Okay. So 2 into 1, that will be 2 plus 2 into cot square theta. 2 cot square theta, which is equal to 3 cot theta plus 1. Okay, understood? Yeah. Now we will move all the terms left hand side mostly. So 2 plus 2 cot square theta, which are already in left hand side, and moving these terms. Actually, in right hand side they are positive terms, and we are moving. So that means they will be negative terms. So minus 3 cot theta. This plus 1 become minus 1, which is equal to 0. Okay. Yeah. So therefore, from doing this equation become 2 cot square theta minus 3 cot theta. Here only a simple solution exists. That is 2 minus 1, which is 1, equal to 0. Understood? Yeah. Yeah. And this is a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation. QE means quadratic equation in cot theta terms. Cot theta terms. So you can treat that cot theta as a single variable, like, so you can say t. It was looking like a quad. When you are seeing these trigonometric functions while solving it, you are feeling a little bit uneasy feeling. So you can treat that as a T is a single term because you know how to solve a quadratic equation instead of these trigonometric equations. Either you can assume that it was a quadratic. It's a simple variable, okay? Now consider you know how to solve a quadratic equation. First of all, consider the square quotient, which is 2. Actually, it is plus 2, this part. Take that as it is, and the constant you should multiply together. 2 ones are 2, and you have to split this 2 into two numbers, the product of two numbers. And if you multiply these two numbers, you have to get this plus 2. So I choose plus 1 and plus 2. Oh, no. Minus 2 minus 1 will work, right?
Yeah.
Because minus into minus, it is plus, and 2 ones are 2. If you are adding these two numbers, you have to get this minus 3. Yes, it is minus 2 minus 1 will be minus 3. So therefore, you can use these numbers. So now write down, using these numbers, you have to express this middle term. You have to express this middle term using these two numbers. Okay. So I am using these two numbers, minus 2 cot theta minus cot theta plus 1 equal to 0. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, from the first two terms, you can take 2 cot theta as a common factor. And what left? Cot theta, this entire second term was taken as a common factor. So there only 1 left. For the next two terms, minus cot theta and 1, minus 1 be the common term. So then you have cot theta minus 1 equal to 0. Again, cot theta minus 1 is a common factor. So you can write 2 cot theta minus 1, which is equal to 0. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. And from these two factors, you can write cot theta minus 1 equal to 0 or 2 cot theta minus 1 equal to 0. If cot theta minus 1 equal to 0, that means cot theta will be 1. And if 2 cot theta minus 1 equal to 0, then 2 cot theta equal to, move this minus 1 to the right hand side, then it is plus 1, and cot theta equal to, you can send this to the other side. Actually, it was in multiplication. If you are sending to the other side, it will be in the denominator position. That means 1 by 2 now it is. And look at the value. Cot theta is 1. And you have to check the solutions must be existed in 0, 2 pi. That means you can consider the quadrants. 4 quadrants. 4 quadrants means first quadrant, second quadrant, because 0 to 2 pi means itself, it represents 4 quadrants. So first the solution, cot theta equal to 1. You can take that is as a quadrant 1. And the second value, cot theta equal to 1 by 2. Cot theta equal to 1 by 2. This will be also, actually 1 by 2 means how much? 0.5. And you have to define approximate cot theta value, which is equal to 0.5. That theta value existed in 0 to 2 pi quadrants. Actually, cot theta was positive value for both cases, in the first quadrant and in the third quadrant. Let us draw the diagram of the quadrants. So take the quadrant diagram. In first quadrant, it is positive cot theta, and third quadrant, it is positive. Third quadrant means any angle will be, you have to take pi plus theta for both of the cases. Here you have to say cot theta is positive here. In third quadrant also, you have to say pi plus theta. So only two angles exist. In overall case, 4 different angles exist. And directly we know that cot theta, when it was equal to 1, the only angle exists 45 degrees, yes. theta equal to pi by 4, and one more angle exists in third quadrant, which is pi plus pi by 4. And we will calculate this value, pi plus pi by 4, just to take a simple LCM. 4 pi plus pi, which is 5 pi divided by 4. Therefore, in this case, we have two different angles, which is because the range he mentioned 0, 2 pi, that's why you have to say the answer in also pi terms. So pi by 4, 5 pi by 4 is the answer for the first case. And we will write the second case also. So can you tell me which angle is 0.5 it was equal to? Okay.
64
28 degrees?
64 minutes.
60?
4 minutes.
64 minutes, one more degree is added, no? 60 degrees is 60 minutes is 1 degree. You can take approximately 29 degrees. Okay?
Yeah.
29 degrees, 4 minutes. And we have to convert this into pi's, or otherwise take this as it is and add one more pi to that, because another angle exists in the third quadrant. So third quadrant means there the angle exists in pi plus 29 degrees 4 minutes. Pi means 180 degrees. 180 degrees and 29 degrees 4 minutes. Just add it both. This is 9 and this is 0. So 209 degrees 4 minutes. One more angle. So you can check the answer if it is correct or not.
Yeah, it's correct.
Okay. Understood? Any doubt?
No.
Now, identities worksheet.
I did the worksheet. This
Had
is
you,
what I asked you the doubt from.
had you done this? Any doubts in this worksheet?
Yeah, no.
Which question?
You explained it?
Uh, every problem.
It's no. You explained the 19th one.
Which number?
19th one.
19th one. Okay. 19th one says cot theta cosecant theta by 1 plus cot square theta equal to cot theta. Okay.
No, you already explained it.
No
I
problem.
asked it you other day.
Let's do that one more time. It is cot theta into cosecant theta divided by 1 plus cot square theta. Actually, cot theta means what? We are using these following formulas. Cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. Okay. The second formula, cosecant theta is equals to 1 by sin theta. Third formula, 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosecant square theta. Understood?
Yeah.
These three formulas we are using to calculate this question. Cot theta means just write down cos theta by sin theta. Cosecant theta means 1 by sin theta. Okay. 1 plus cot square theta means cosecant square theta. Now, we will keep the numerator same. There is no changes in that. Cos theta by sin theta same. 1 by sin theta is also same. So what you write for cosecant square theta? Because you already know that
1
cosecant
plus
theta is 1 by sin
1
theta.
over
That means
sin.
1 by sin square theta. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now take a look at here. The denominator sin theta, sin square theta got cancelled. Understood?
Yes.
So what left? Cos theta.
Cos theta.
That was the answer. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next.
I completed the rest. I have doubts from the textbook. I'll send you the textbook.
Okay. 17th question E. And it says sin x minus cos x whole cube. Actually, before that, we will discuss a simple algebraic formula which states that a minus b whole cube equal to a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. So according to that, write down sin cube x. Here a is sin x and b is cos x. Don't take minus cos x, just cos x, because the formula itself has minus. Okay. So take a equal to sin x, b equal to cos x. First one is a cube. That means sin cube x. Don't write sin x cube. It is sin cube x. X is just an input. We are not giving any powers to that. So only we will give the power to the functionals. So sin cube x. After that minus 3a square. A square means sin square x. B means cos x. Understood? Cos x. And next plus 3a. A means sin x. B square means cos square x minus b cube. B cube means b means what? Cos x. So cos cube x. Understood up to this one? Okay. Understood? No? Understood or not?
I got it. I understood it.
Okay. And we will write the first and last together. First and last together. Okay. Let us cross check the identity. Just check it in the right hand side. Is there any cube terms exist? No, you can't find any cubes in there. That means he solved that cubes. So how you can solve that cubes? That's the first thing. So that's why I am writing the cube terms together. Together means that sine cube x, actually how many cube terms here? The first one is sine cube x and the second one is cos cube x. So we will write together these two terms. Okay. That means we are going to write sine cube x minus cos cube x side by side. Okay. After that, look at the remaining terms. The remaining terms are what? Minus 3 sine square x cos x plus 3 sine x cos square x. Right? So just check one more time the result. The result has only one sine square and one cos square, and the coefficients are 2's only, not 3. Only 2's. But we have, we have 3. What it means, you have to solve these 3 also. Right? So, first, according to our idea, we will write this sine cube x, which is the first number, and minus cos cube x, the last number, together. Understood up to that? And next
Yes.
thing, we will mention the remaining two terms, the middle terms, mostly. The middle terms are minus 3 sine square x cos x plus 3 sine x cos square x. This is very easiest sum, but all you have to know a simple algebraic results. The first one already I told you, a minus b whole cube. The second one will be a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube. That's it. It will clear all the this problem solved. A cube minus B cube means A minus B, the formula for that. It's a simple algebraic formula. A minus B times of A square plus AB plus B square. In this issue, I will give you one more formula also. Is a free. You have to compare this A cube with sine cube and B cube with cos cube x. So clearly, it was clear that A is sin x, B is cos x. So this formula I am using. A minus B means sin x minus cos x, sin x minus cos x according to A minus B. And after that, into, don't get scared, okay? Into A square means sin square x plus AB means sin x into cos x plus B square means cos square x. Understood? This is
Yes.
for only A cube minus B cube. Okay. And next, look at the next. It will be same. It will be same. Minus 3. Look at the first two terms are in multiplication. And the next terms are in addition, general addition. Write down what it was. Minus 3 sine square x into cos x. After that, plus this one. 3 sine x into cos square x. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, now the first thing is same, sin x minus cos x into multiplied by, look at these numbers, sin square x plus cos square x is how much? Sin square x
And
plus 1, sin square x plus cos square x. For any of x, you can replace this x with any number, even though infinity also. It was 1. Understood?
yes. Yeah.
Okay, then it will be 1. We are writing 1. For those two terms, I just wrote 1. And what left in that bracket? Sin x into cos x. That bracket consists these two numbers, 1 plus sin x plus cos x, and remaining will be same. No changes on that. 3 sin square x into cos x plus 3 sin x cos square x. Understood this step?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, just multiply it. That's all, you will get the answer. Okay, let's start multiplication. Yeah, we will start multiplication only for these two brackets, not for everything. These two numbers will be same. No changes in that. Same, no changes. The first two will be multiplied. Okay? Is it audible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can hear you.
Just wait. Yeah, sin x into 1 sin x. What after that?
Sin square x cos
Yeah,
x.
sin square x into cos x. And what was that next?
Cos x minus
Minus
cos
cos x. Minus cos x. And next? Minus
minus sin x cos square x.
sin x cos square x. Okay. And what after that? Remaining two terms will be same. Minus 3 sin square x into cos x plus 3 sin x into cos square x. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, now identify the similar terms. What are similar terms? Sin square x into cos x. Look at this. These are similar terms, right? They are looking like same terms.
Yeah.
Okay, so sin x will be same. This sin x will be same. And calculate these two terms. This sin square x into cos x and minus 3 sin square x into cos x. How much?
2 sine square x cos
minus 2
x.
sine square x into cos x, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then after that, minus cos x will be same. This one same. This one I wrote here, and I calculated these two terms and wrote this 2 sine square x cos x. And next, look at these two terms. These are similar, right? These are looking like
Yeah.
same. Look at this. So if you calculate that, you will get plus 2 sine, because plus 3 is more than 2 sine x cos square x. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's the solve that question, right? This is the
Yeah.
answer.
That's it.
You can check
Yeah.
the answer.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. If you need one more reference, I will send that video to you. Okay. Then you can refer it. Is there
Okay.
any
Yeah.
other doubts?
I have in 9.05.
9.05. Exercise 905. Second question. Yeah. Sine square x plus sine x equal to 0. Okay. Take sine x is common from the two. Okay. Don't think that why don't we use sine square x as we have the formula, right? 1 minus cos square x. Don't think. Because sine x's are together, it was given. That is a very much good opportunity for you to take sine x as a common factor. Don't lose that, okay? So write down sine x, one sine x left and one left. That's the problem solved. So here you have two different factors. The first one is sine x equal to 0, and the second one is sine x plus 1 equal to 0. Here, when it was 0, you have to say this answer, because we cannot decide that 0 is positive or negative. Either it should not be neither positive nor negative. Sine x 0 will be at clearly at 0 degrees, sine 0, 0. And that pi is also, it is 0 here, here. And again here, because he mentioned that from 360 also he mentioned that. So 3 values you can have as an answer here. The 3 values are answers for this equation. Understood this one?
Yeah.
Because he mentioned a closed interval. Look at the closed interval. That means you can consider 360 also, from 0 to 360. Understood? So 0, pi, and